It's reported when he buys, and it gets publicized when the buys happen. And you have obviously like there's a website bitbo.io. What is that? It's almost Bitboyo. Where they I know, where they show the MicroStrategy, but again, that's still different than, let's say, having an address
Oh yeah, they
online where
don't
you can
prove
see
the
their cold
results.
storage is,
That's
right?
right.
Yeah, I mean, so that's maybe there is. Maybe I just haven't find it. Maybe
No,
I'm
I'm looking,
naive
but
and
I
maybe it's
don't
out there.
see one.
Yeah, so there's no cold address to just watch, but maybe they do that on purpose because when they want to sell something, they want to sell it and do what they want to do and make sure their investors are taken care of.
For sure, but as they are a registered company, they still have to file things when they buy and sell and all that. I think it is pretty regulated. I'm not sure about Bitcoin, but as they're doing that, but yeah, what is they are not proving to anybody else. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And we've seen
Here's what
that.
I don't get. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, sorry. I was gonna say we've seen many stories like FTX and others where people claim one thing on one side, but in fact there are a lot of holes, and the bigger those entities become, the more dangerous they become for the whole ecosystem. It is more where I was going.
If MicroStrategy is the value of MicroStrategy is basically the Bitcoin it owns. Like I think it has like some products, but like I think honestly it's the Bitcoin. Why is the stock market cap worth 3x more than the Bitcoin it owns?
Right. So that's the thing, because it works like a future.
Yeah.
Because based on past performance of MicroStrategy, now they expect that Bitcoin will be more valued later. So it has already the future valuation.
It's already priced in the value in the future. Right.
That's
it
right.
Assumes Bitcoin will be 3x of what it is, and that's the value of it. Like, so if you think Bitcoin will go 10x, you should buy MicroStrategy.
That's right. So one of the things you could say is 3x Bitcoin is already priced in MicroStrategy. That's kind of what.
So
it looks like,
when they sell the shares, or when investors buy in, what is it, the MSTR or the STRK? What are the common, and then the STRK?
So they have the first one.
Mean? Help me.
And they basically raised money that they say they would buy Bitcoin with, right? And then now they will have a second product, I believe, and then they will do exactly the same. They're raising another, I think 40 billion or something like that, maybe 80 billion. So
80 billion. So they did 128 and 51 million for 180.3 million in these MicroStrategy offerings of shares of different kinds, MSTR and STRK. And then with that, they acquired the 1,895, which had a total aggregate purchase price of 180.3 million. So their total holdings reported is 555,450. Yeah.
So anyway, we won't solve that case.
No, exactly.
But it was
they're going to do what they're going to do.
But I just see like people clapping to that, like, that's great, go Michael Saylor. And I think that, sure, that's really great that there is something happening, and that there is a more standard investment option. That's not the ETF. That's kind of something new. However, I think it can still be dangerous if the gap between what is the valuation of that thing and then what it actually owns, it becomes extremely dangerous, especially if it owns 3% of the supply.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Right.